Lieutenant, I was just signing your transfer papers. Do you need something else?
Captain, if that really was the galleon, you just made a hell of a call.
It may have been, and I may have done. The decision won't keep me up at night. Not compared to what would have happened.
You were curious though, weren't you? You wanted to know what was on there too.
I am human, Doctor, and of the faithful. The chance to look at the handiwork of the gods doesn't happen every day.
Nor the opportunity to blow it to Kingdom Come.
My actions will no doubt be judged and found wanting. By more than just First Sergeant Larson. I will shoulder the consequences, whatever they may be. I understand you're heading back to PyCon?
Apparently someone in the brass wants to make an example out of me and stick another pin to my jacket. I've avoided it before. Fracked if they think they can make a desk jockey out of me now.
You decide you want to mount up again, I'm sure we can find a permanent spot on the roster for you here on Galactica.
No offense, sir, but you won't see me on this ship again. You folks paint too big a target on your own back. This is not the place for someone who intends to live a long, fulfilled life.
That's a sentiment I've heard before. The offer will still stand when you change your mind. Your service to BSG-75 has been commendable, son. Stay safe down there. As soon as Galactica landed in Helios Alpha, we received this encoded transmission. Intel made sure to locate and cut the signal as soon as we had it downloaded. Here, have a listen.
Your failures caused them to stir. Watch as your empire crumbles around you, Lachesis.
Silence. You do not talk to me of failure, brethren. God's will be done by my sword.
Your infirm strategy can only be propped up with blunt force tactics for so long. Our supply lines stretch taut, while you refuse to exploit the bounty of resources closest to the fight. Aram Quad S, brethren. God shall find your will lacking.
His lands are for the settlement of our people. We are not bags of flesh that plow at the ground with bloodied fingers. You would have us blight his land as you blight yourself. You are an abomination, Klothos. Be gone.
Whew, that was cold. Robot has no shame if it's leaking its own humiliation like that.
Regardless of who sent this, Klothos has given us new insight into Sylon logistics. Lachesis has completely failed to maintain a sustainable resource sector inside of Cyranus. Their biological weapon project has left their supply lines overextended and vulnerable. While they reel from their recent loss, I am coordinating with Ministry to hit every Cylon depot inside a 12-hour range. BSG-75 will be responsible for knocking out the Cylon's Tilium Reserve in Helios Alpha. If even half the Ministry's operations are successful, we can start to dismantle the Cylon war machine. Enough for our ground troops to start fighting back, at least. We've still got a long way to go, but we start taking back our homes today, people.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1. Jump complete. Primary objectives on the board. Seems a good day to hamstring some Cylons. So say we all. Launching fighters.
Lords of Hope will watch over us.
Escort clearance zone is active.
Got it. I'm on it, Commander.
Fire weakness online.
IFS have come back hostile.
We're gonna
Squadron is taking fire.
get back up.
Something about this doesn't feel right. Everything is lining up, but we've missed a detail somewhere.
What's there to miss? The Cylon's fracked up. We're capitalizing on it. Seems a solid game plan to me. It's not like you're gonna crash Galactica into the ocean a second time.
That is not something you get to say. The people who died that day were family. We fought for survival, while you enjoyed the ceasefire.
It wasn't a fracking holiday. I served the entire time, knowing my family suffered back home. I would have been right there in the fight just like you, but I was stranded on Libran.
Stranded? You want to talk on this deck about being left behind? The very people we risked our lives protecting turned us over to the enemy forces and...
Enough! Return to your station, Sergeant. And Lieutenant Singh, the next time you feel the need to comment on my performance, you better have more wings than me. You're a good watch officer, but on this particular deck, you need to be better than that.
Hostile mine detected.
Bogey in my kill slot. Accepted shot by .12. Fire!
Confirmed squadron target. Missiles incoming.
Take count on my tail. Take it down. Take it down. Ah, got him.
I'm hit! I'm hit!
Friendly squadron is dark.
Gun demand. Reloading.
Yes, sir.
Solution updated. Target acquisition maintained.
Battlestar is taking damage.
Optimizing fire.
IFS combat hostile.
They're giving us a hell of a storm, sir. Go, go, go!
Battlestar is taking damage.
Not today, Tin Can.
Nuclear strike prepared.
Alert squadron to C-33 by 47 Street for flight projection.
Yes, Commander.
Mark incoming on priority 1.
System repairs underway. Missiles incoming.
Stop it now.
Yes, sir. Got it. Missiles incoming.
I need flak reloads now.
Got it.
Reaching bingo fuel.
So say we all. Primary objectives are destroyed. Can't see the toasters doing much jumping around after this. All hostiles are dark. The Tilium supply has been destroyed. Sir, about before,
Leave it, son. Half of this ship went through hell together. But we have to recalibrate as a whole. You aren't going to earn the respect of this deck by inserting your own war stories. Be present for the crew, not yourself.
Yes, sir. Understood.